BlaqueWitchYaya, mama. BlaqueWitchYaya, mama. BlaqueWitchYaya, mama. BlaqueWitchYaya, mama.
Hello you all, I'm BlaqueWitchYaya. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. And I must put out this disclaimer: no animals or humans were harmed in the making of this video. And vegans, tree huggers, cover your ears, because today we are going to talk about bone magic. Now I know some of y'all may be thinking, okay, what do bones have to do with magic? Who bones are we using? But bone magic has been in traditions for years upon years upon years. Now they say it's hard to trace back where the origins of bone magic come from, but I'm like, where do all magic come from? Like, let's be real, we know it's stuck between two categories: us or our native brothers and sisters, okay? So speaking of traditions that have been around for years and years and years, today we are going to be packaging our white sage. You can purchase your white sage sticks from BlaqueWitchYaya.com to keep your area clean, to keep your energy clean, to do a reset, to get rid of negative energy, and just to keep the positive energy, the good energy going. You use it during meditation. You can use it throughout your day. When you clean your house real good, you just want to add a little spiritual sprinkle on top, you can implement white sage. So now let's get into this bone magic, because I'm sure this probably caught a lot of you guys off guard, but I wanted to make this video just in case you're getting a reading one day. You won't be caught off guard if the divinator all of a sudden throws out some bones mixed with shells and crystals. You'll know why he or she is doing it. Now I feel that a lot of us have this experience. Before you really dive deep into the spiritual world, the first thing that you're taught that has bad juju is a chicken bone. Like if you see a chicken bone by your car, if someone put a chicken bone by your door, by your desk, someone put bad juju on you, right? So that was my first innocent child encounter with bone magic. Was if someone puts a chicken bone by your door or near you, they put bad juju on you. Like they put a spell on the bone, they threw it at you, which sometimes is actually accurate, but it goes deeper into why people even use bones for magic. Now this kind of goes into just a little bit of my reincarnation video, where I explain life after death is very important and what we transition into, our souls, our spirits that is here afterwards. So along with that, once our flesh is gone, our bones are still here alive and present. Now when I say humans, I'm talking about animals too, anything with bones. Once it's gone, the bones are still there, so therefore the bones contain energy that many people implement within their spell work. Now I want to focus on animal bones, just because I don't know what people do with human bones. Don't ask me, okay? Also, I need to do this disclaimer as well. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not influencing anyone to be a bone collector or saying that you need bones within your magical layer or your magical spiritual everyday practices. This is just information so that you can have in your back pocket for all your trips to the botanica, all of your meditations, or whatever you do in your magical day, okay? Don't go out there collecting bones if you don't feel called to. Or don't hurt stuff. Don't hurt people. You know the disclaimer I have to say. Don't hurt people to get their bones. I don't know how to make it politically correct. So, just like ashes that people may have of a person or animal after they're gone in the afterlife, bones are basically a tangible connection to the afterlife, to the spiritual world. A lot of people take bones of their spirit animals and they put it on their altar, or they implement it in their meditation, or have it in their magical pouches, just so they could feel a connection to their spirit animal. Or if they're doing an altar for money, for prosperity, whatever, sometimes they'll have bones of that animal that correlates to that energy. Like, okay, this animal is good luck, so let me find these bones. Now I do suggest finding bones that are ethically sourced from animals who naturally passed away from natural survival of the fittest, jungle type of causes. I'm not promoting harm. I have to keep saying that throughout this video. So there are a lot of people who go looking for animals who have already passed away to use their bones. I know this video is probably a little bit intense for some people, but let's be real, magic, sometimes you got to get your hands dirty. So a lot of people implement those bones into their spiritual work for animals that correlate to what they are doing. A lot of people know how to divinate with bones as well. How exactly, I am not sure, but it's a connection to the spiritual world. So maybe that's how they communicate with spirit to deliver messages to their clients or to themselves. But they use that in divination as well. Going back to the chicken bone, a lot of people do use bones as messengers, but there are individuals who use bones for bad stuff to put curses on people and then send it their way. Now, this is in no way to make you paranoid. If you see a bone outside your door, oh my God, someone put a spell on me, or the neighborhood dog got a hold of some chicken and just so happened to eat it on your porch. You know, don't get paranoid with it. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Also, something good that comes along with bones. Bones can be used as charms along with teeth. You know, sometimes people have like shark teeth on their necklaces or any type of animal teeth on their necklace as a charm for good luck. They sometimes if you use it as a pendant. This could be for bones as well. Sometimes you'll see people with a bone bracelet of a certain animal that they may have a connection with. Some people feel like they have certain connections to animals because they were that animal in a past life. These are just different reasons that I've heard for people implementing bones into their magical practices. And within spells, a lot of people use bones connected to the animals that they're needed for that spell work or energy that they need to tap into. So sometimes for spiritual awakenings, for knowledge, for any type of cleansings, with being aware of your surroundings, diving deeper into the spiritual world, most people will use bones of birds because birds are all seers. They see everything. They're able to soar. They're able to prosper. And I'm being very broad with this video just because I noticed on YouTube you got to be very, very careful with the type of content that you put out. But if it doesn't work on here, I'll go deeper into bone magic over on my Patreon. But we're going to see how this video flies first, and then we'll go deeper into how people really get intense with the type of bone magic that they implement into their spiritual work. I know you guys may be thinking, but why bones? Why not their feathers? Why not their hair? Bones live way longer after we are gone. So of course our spiritual bodies are still here, our soul is still here, and if we believe in reincarnation, we are implemented into another life. But the bones will always be here just because of their longevity and that energy that they have. All the things that that bone has experienced, all the knowledge that the bone has gained, all the pain, all the happiness, all the emotions are within that bone because that's the physical, tangible object that is left of that individual or animal. So it holds power. We are magical beings ourselves. So once we are gone, once the animals are gone, our bones are still carrying that vibration. I'm talking about us. Don't get creeped out. I'm just saying anything with bones. We're talking about anything with bones. Now for myself, like I said before, I do not do anything with human bones. I don't have the stomach or the courage for that. And I'm not even going to get into that just because I really don't know what people be doing with human bones. Like, not even going to lie to you. Like, I don't even want to know. But animal bones, I see that quite often. So I just want to share some of that with you guys. Like I said, so you won't be caught off guard if you go to a botanical one day and you see frog bones, you see chicken bones and all that stuff up for sale. You'll kind of know what it is used for. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you would like a sage bone, you can get that from BlaqueWitchYaya.com. But like I always say, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Until next time, you guys, Ashe, baby.